All right. All right. Do not try this at home. We are, switch it. Arena, why would you ever put it on historic? Like, come on, man. Don't disrespect. As I play the dead format. All right. We're doing some nonsense. Great intro so far. But, we're doing a little bit of new cards plus Arclight Phoenix. Yeah, again, don't try this at home. We're playing 1 Treasure Cruise. Honestly, this is just here to remind you that it exists and you should play 4. But I gotta play the new cards, so we're gonna play the new cards. And Treasure Cruise is lame. It's just easy, it's free, it's brain dead, it's legal. God only knows why, because I don't know. Just make people play the dig through time. It costs 2. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, well they have to craft rare wild cards. Yeah, that sucks. Playing Magic sucks. Okay. Treasure Cruise is legal. You should play 4. We're gonna play 1. What do we have here? We have a Lesson Learn Phoenix deck. I was building just different nonsense, trying to use different like learn lesson stuff in Pioneer. I think Divide by Zero is maybe the second best, which is weird to say. But I like the 2-1. The white 2-1's really good. I think it just fits well into a lot of shells that want to use Boomerang Basic, which is one of the stronger lessons. I think typically people think of Divide by Zero, but I could be wrong. And I wanted to try a version that didn't have it and just had Divide by Zero. So one cute thing about Learn is if you don't want the lesson or if you just want to loot, you can discard. So that obviously works well with Phoenix. But most of the time we're going to be using this to find our sideboard Accumulated Wisdom, which is sort of a treasure cruise if we have, what, 3 lessons, right? Yeah. So if we have 3 lessons, we just get a 2-mana draw 3. A little bit worse than 1-mana draw 3. But still, new cards. We've got Artisan's Talent to discard away our things. Our Boomerang Basics aren't the best. You could play the Otter class if you wanted to make this a little better at bouncing your own permanents, but we're probably going to end up using this just to bounce our opponents, which is fine. Not great, but fine. I need a high lesson count for turning on my Accumulated Wisdom, so we've got Void Snare in our deck, unfortunately. We have Sokka, Bold, Boomeranger. This gets to grow when you cast lessons. Also, it just discards our lessons and our phoenixes. Dragonfly Swarm, which is Ward 1. It's an Enigma Drake, but if you have a lesson in your graveyard, when it dies, you get to draw. Probably not really Pioneer level. A lot of this stuff is sort of nonsense. But I wanted to see if we could get some W's with the new cards. So this is what I came up with. Not too much to go over. This is a Magma Spray that is more damage for more lessons in your graveyard. This is a deal 1 to everything or a deal 4. Solid, not great. It's sorcery removal, but is what it is. We're doing it all for the Owl Man. We're doing it for Accumulate Wisdom. Sideboard, we've got some Cori-Steel Cutters didn't make it into the main deck because we want to play new cards. And then our tutorable lessons, Boomerang Basic, Accumulate Wisdom. Waterbending Lesson, which, you know, maybe we already used the Accumulate Wisdom. We want to get this just as a draw 3 discard. And then Sokka's Haiku. If you end up ahead, you can just get this and sort of lock your opponent out by having a counter spell. So also it loots, or excuse me, it mills. So maybe that ends up mattering. We have some Annul, Spell Pierce, Negate, and then yeah, towards the towers. So that is it. Trying out some Lesson Phoenix in Pioneer, and I will see you all in the games. All right, opponent goes first. We have... Oh, I have a bunch of Verges in my man base, don't I? I forgot to change that. Well, we'll be fine. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't need 2 shocks. I can mounts that, I guess. It's a pretty solid tempo play. Oh, damn it. Things aren't going well, alright. It's like a hammer in response. Just have to let it happen. The odds I die. I have to block, right? I guess I can technically trade. I can also just do this next turn. For 2. And bouncing anything's just not that good. I guess I could just bounce the stupid axe. Problem is, yeah, no, I can't use a 1-mana card next turn. I don't know. There's hammer. So we're gonna take 11. Not the greatest. Yeah, probably mess this game up a bit. We'll see if we can get back into it, but bounce anything. I guess I just bounce the creature. They could play axe, auto equip. Let's see. So do I even want, maybe I want to just divide the Phoenix away? Yeah, I'm just gonna die to trample though. Unfortunately, we're playing against hammer and we have this like stupid dorky 3-mana thing. Like this is pretty good against fatal push decks, but against hammer it's just terrible. It's really cumbersome. All their cards cost 1 and then they get infinite trample, so not infinite, but they're just gonna always have trample. Alright, so I need, I guess if I can learn, I could learn, I think it, oh, I drew it, okay. Pay equal your life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Technically do all of them. There's a divide. I think I can die, right? Well, I died. Wasn't dead to the things they had, but that will kill me. Exactly 13. Alright, unlucky. Yeah, this matchup's gonna be horrendously bad. Yeah, do I want the torches? I guess I want all my removal spells. I guess I'll keep divide. I mean, I can take out 1 divide. They're really cumbersome. I got a talent. Possible Pierce is worth having, but I don't know. And kind of does nothing. Perfect draw. Maybe we can call it. I mean, we just bricked on lands. Like, I needed to just hit my land drops and play Phoenixes and try to race them. Which I don't think would have worked anyway, but, like, I don't know. That matchup seemed pretty bad. Like, even if I was playing regular Phoenix, it's probably pretty bad. So, fair enough. GG's. Alright, we go again. Opponent goes first. Sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's actually kind of funny, like, doing stuff like this in Pioneers. The way I approach and learn and play and enjoy Magic is probably different than most people, but, like, part of why I enjoy doing stuff like this is it does feel like double duty. Where, like, if I play the new cards in Pioneer first, I can sort of envision where they'll line up in Standard. And then I also get to just play the cards in Pioneer. So, like, I think that maybe, like, Sokka is a Standard playable card with all this different lesson stuff. And, you know, we're sort of doing things on hard mode, I guess, but we're just playing against, like, better than Standard decks, obviously. But we get some upgrades. And it's possible, like, I can just figure out for Standard, like, nah, these still are going to fall a little bit short. I just want to discard this stupid thing. Just, like, don't. It's red-green. With the divide, I'd rather just have the divide. We should discard a lesson. So against red-green, they're both sorcery, they're kind of bad. I guess this is a 1-mana spell is the key difference. Also, like, I know my deck is worse than a regular Phoenix deck, and part of that has to do with the fact that my spells cost more. Like, if I don't have art, like, if I do have artist talent, I get a little bit of extra value. Huh. I'm just doing nothing. Okay. Get a little bit of extra value because, like, my spells become cheaper, but it's not like my spells are that much better than the 1-mana spells, the Fiery Impulses of the world and whatnot. What the shit is that? Okay, we can exile it. Don't worry, this exiles it. Yeah. I just did nothing and played a whatever Phoenix. With the land drop, kind of annoying to waste this, but I have so many cards in my hand anyway. You know what? Maybe I should have actually taken the talent there. It's a lot of value. I guess talent is good with Divide by Zero as well. Can you look at your sideboard in Arena? I don't know if you can do that. Oh yeah, you can. So yeah, like if you have, oh my god, if you have talent into Divide, you get the Accumulated Wisdom too. Ow. What a dragon. That's fucked up. Alright, we're slow and steady. It's my opponent's slow draw. Yep. really annoying for my opponent. I'm just playing these random lessons and they're just killing all their things. You got it. How big is this guy? 6'3"? Okay. How tall I am. No big deal. Not to brag. Do I need this? It's 3 and 3. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, we have so many Divide by Zeros. Probably not worth much because they're going to have a lot of mana, but one of these is going to get an Ancestral, so... Or 2-mana Ancestral. Forgot I even had stupid Phoenix. Probably will just divide this dumbass elf if they do absolutely nothing. They tap out for some dragon. We'll divide it too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I knew this was a little bit sus, but somehow ended up being worse. No, rude. This doesn't do anything. I guess they have to pay the ward again. I take 1, but it eats more mana. What if I just save this divide? Is that insane? Yes, I guess I'll just bounce my own thing. I forgot I could do that. I honestly just totally forgot. Alright, let's take this. What the hell? Target creature, so not creature or planeswalker. I have a Phoenix though. Phoenix gets to eat this. Weren't they supposed to plus this? It's fine. They've given up. I accept. I accept you accepting defeat. Spell. I don't want to bounce anything here, which is kind of awkward. Didn't find a cantrip. Okay. Let's try to start killing my opponent. Seems like they might just be suffering over there. I think I have too much to worry about. Like, yeah, they could draw a big dragon here. I still have 2 divides and a 12-3. So this thing can filter out my lands. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the suffering. Alright, Gruul stuff. Gruul cards that are bad against my deck. Do I want a board? I guess I could have torches. Nah, it's fine. Who cares? Deck's perfect. Deck's OP. It's better than Gruul. Gruul cards from 2016 or whatever. Okay. That took a minute. Opponent goes first. I keep. Okay, opponent. Tank, and nothing. Great. Maybe they're just upset. Maybe they're having a bad day. I hope they're not. I hope you're having a decent day. Oh, Fable. I hope you have a terrible day. Fuck you. What is that? You can't play good cards in your Gruul cards from 2016 deck. That's infuriating. What a cheat. I play a 1/3. What you gonna do about that, huh? It has ward. If you kill it, I draw a card, even though you showed me an obliterating bolt. That would definitely exile it. Oh, be faster. Be faster, Francisco Vega Parra. Surely I didn't say your name wrong. You know, you don't have to be faster. Yeah, just discard your Gruul Spellbreaker and take your time, sweetheart. It's fine. I get it. This is painful. You, the viewer, I'm sorry. I block. Second Fable, you suck. You try hard with your. You can't cast the Gruul Spellbreaker. Don't discard it. Cast it. You fucking coward. Alright, what am I doing other than talking a bunch of shit to someone who can't hear me? Boop. Boop. Your turn. Surely I'm not going to lose Kiki Jiggies. Surely that won't happen in the Magic the Gathering game. Has never and will never happen. Alright, opponent's just like trying their best to get diamond. I mean, they are really, I don't even know what rank that is, but they're like, I gotta, can't mess this up. I gotta do it. Me and Gruul Spellbreaker, we got together. We're gonna get it done. But I'm over here with Lesson Phoenixes telling you no. That's not gonna happen. I'm the big bad Lesson Phoenix man, and you can't do that. Get lost, dude. How do I beat 2 Fabled Mirror Breakers? Honestly. We're being honest, how? Oh my. I'm gonna say your go. It's a good emote. Your go. Hey, guess what? It's your turn. Would you like to suicide your 2/3 into my 3/3 for a treasure token? Where's the would you like to suicide your 2/2 into my 3/3 for a treasure token emote? Where is it? This sucks. You're worse than the Moto players, random guy. I can blow this up, then I can't kill the Dragoon. Guess I could just pop off the basics now. You'd be able to kill... Tough spot. Alright, we should play the tap land. This forces the Exert. They don't have the mana, so yeah, I'll just pass. So what, they can just pass with 2 Kiki Jikis? It forces me to cast a removal spell. Like, this interaction is so dumb, by the way. Like, the fact that you can just win a game by playing 2 Fables is just disgusting. Or, exile in my yard, you got it. Huh? Yes, yes, yes. It's kind of funny. I can clear both the Fables. I guess either way, I get to clear both the Fables. Let's just... So, divides to... is like perma. It's a rough spot. Like perma exile your yard, but they shouldn't have a 6th land unless they draw an untapped one. Might be okay. Literally. Do I want to save this? I guess the other question is, do I want to just cast Divide? I mean, I sort of wanted to use it on the Glorybringer, but okay. We get Counterspell here. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 2. But also, you just get a draw 4. Or, sorry, draw 3. Guess I'm just gonna get Counterspell, to be honest. Sucks. You're the fucking worst. You suck, Francisco. God damn it, you're the worst. What did I do? What did I do to deserve you as an opponent, Francisco? What did I do? Mother of God. Pass your fucking priority. I swear to God, I swear to God, Francisco. Francisco, don't fucking make me make a post on the internet about this. Don't you make me do it. I have to blow up this thing and then let my guy die, I guess. Should have attacked first, I guess. Yeah, dude, I get it. Exile my graveyard. Thank you, sir. May I have another? I literally cannot use this footage, right? It's unusable. Francisco has annihilated my time. He said, "Hey, I know you don't give a fuck about your Platinum Pioneer game, but I'm here to make your footage unusable while I discard Gruul Spellbreaker to Fable of the Mirrorbreaker." Come on, dude. Come on, man, cast him. You can't discard him. You gotta cast him. You're gonna put him in your deck. You can't just fucking discard him. That's disrespectful as fuck. Look at him. Look, he's punching stuff. Breaking spells. Alright, well that's threatening enough anyway, so. But, oh, I have to target a land. Wait, what? Oh, it's already doing it. Nice, that's a good, oh, okay. Okay. Winnable. If I win this game, we'll use it. If I have to play 3 games against this person, it's doomed. I'm just kidding. Francisco, if you're watching this, and I know there's under a 0% chance that you are, but I'm just joshing you. It's okay. Alright, 3 cards. Key. Ooh. Damn. Okay. I also cantrip off my Phoenix, which is kind of weird, but probably worth. I block. You dare attack me. You do not. Oh. So I can cantrip off this too. Is that worth it? Probably. I want to find a divide. It's not bad either. Which means if I draw spells, I'll probably win. Nice. I'd like to keep my creature that has 9 power. It's not a spell, unlucky. Sure. You got me. Okay. Francisco. A Dragonfly Swarm is coming. What will you do? Will you drool? Will you drool from your mouth? You sit there and just drool a little bit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry about the drooling comment. I didn't mean it. Thank you so much for playing. It was a great game. It was a pleasure. Thank you. GG. Alright. We are up against a diamond player. Some of the best talent of MTG Arena is in Diamond. Hopefully this opponent plays very quickly. I would appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you mulliganed more. Because I'm playing Izzet Lessons. No one thought sees me, you scumbag. God, you suck. I hope I draw my 1 treasure cruise against you. My cheater treasure cruise. I wouldn't even feel bad about it. That's not good. It's good in the graveyard, though. That's also not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm drawing a bunch of draft commons. Surely my opponent does not cast the Unholy Annex card. Oh, shit. Could be worse. Could be the Greasefang card. Sure, Thoughtseize away. This one's fine. Taking away might consider that was rude, but you can have these. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I would like to cast Artist Talent one of these games. I think that would be good for my win rate. What the hell's my opponent at? It was Thoughtseize, Thoughtseize, pass. Oh no. This is fine, right? We just take the damage and then kill the Greasefang. Oh, come on. You can't just draw Fable for your draw step. Treasure. Gasp. Cheater card. Alright, so it's 4. I can just keep the lesson in my yard. Do I need to kill this goblin? Do I really give a shit? Not really. Please don't greasefang me, nice sir. Nice person. Nice MTG Arena individual. Uh-huh. Okay, no poor Helion. We at least won't be dying of death. Yarp. Uh-huh. Yes. Nothing. Very good. I love that. Love that for me. Let us cantrip. Let us find Artisan's Talent. Artist's Talent? I always call it Artisan's Talent because my brain's small, but You know the one. That's 2. Well, unfortunately, my divide by 0 might not be good enough against the Greasefang card. Ancestral now, though. It's pretty aggressive, I'm not gonna lie. Like, maybe it's acceptable power level, but it is an aggressive Magic card that they decided to print. And a man. Greasefang thing, unfortunately, just gonna happen. What can I divide for? I don't think there's an interactive card, because I think I have 4 of these in the main deck. Also, it's a deal 2 anyway. I think we could just bluff, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Hopefully my opponent has Vanishing Verse, and it's like, that's annoying. I don't even know if this deck main deck's Vanishing Verse, but wouldn't surprise me too much. I just have to let this happen. They're going to take the divide. They should. I could divide... I guess I could have divided it on the stack. But then what am I have to get like a mediocre lesson. I'm not sure. It's ever better. Oh, my life sucks. Taking 8. And I get a recycle. It's a weird circumstance. I guess they drew... I don't know. They sandbagged the Thoughtseize maybe and drew the Greasefang? Okay, Shocking makes me think they might actually have Verse, but no, it's just... They want to just keep this. I got it. Okay. Well, I drew a divide. Pretty good. Dividing Fable is just so bad, though, unfortunately. So I have to leave up Divide. Go here. I guess I don't have to. I could just cast the stupid thingy. That's fine. We don't need untapped. Alright, here we go. Yeah, maybe I should probably have one of the removal spell lessons in the sideboard. I don't think I do. I guess it should be one of the, yeah, it should be one of the exile ones. So you get a treasure, that's fine by me. Another divide. Mostly, I just need an answer to Greasefang. I am dying to get goblins, though. But hopefully we can have... 1, 2... And I don't want to use the divide. Okay, removal spell is fine. What am I dividing though? Can you divide nothing? I guess I could divide the Fable. That gives him a new goblin. Delays the loot though. I just don't think I want this anyway. Man, can I drop the artist talent once in my life, please? I probably am supposed... Or no, this is only creatures. Target spell or... No, permanent. Okay, so I can bounce, discard, Phoenix, draw. How do I look at my sideboard? I just did it. The draw 3, and the counter. Bounce this. Get the draw 3, cast the draw 3. Faded Grease Fang. My hand's still somehow just not good, though. I could have left it back to block. I think I'm better off racing. I guess if I just draw another Phoenix, I could kill him. Also, just, like, you can just block it. It's worth 3 damage. Okay. Yep. This is 5. Did have advantage first. Okay. Kind of annoying. Oh, it might be too late at this point. Just drew a bunch of lands. That's good. It's gonna one-shot him, right? 15-3. Definitely gonna one-shot him. Yeah, I mean, we're probably just fine on the board. I need to clear things up, though. What am I bouncing? I guess I just have to lose to Grease Fang. I can't do anything about it. So I just need to fade. Which means removal spell on voice, bounce Fable. And then hope my thingy kills them. Really are playing on hard mode, aren't we? Imagine if I was just playing regular Phoenix. I swear these games would be so easy. Alright, what is main deck voice? Which is problematic for these counter spells. I mean, Torch is okay, I guess. Not really. It's pretty bad, actually. Killing Grease Fang. So I have to rely on Combustion Technique. I don't have Fiery Impulse. Yeah, this matchup might be kind of bad, if I'm being honest. You have Annul. Annul counters Fear and Fable. Which seems sort of reasonable, considering all my cards suck. And I probably need positive exchanges to be able to catch up to the point where I could play 2-mana and 3-mana cards. If they have, like, Thoughtseize, though, it's sort of easy for them to play around those things. Yeah. So, what am I taking out? I guess I could just take out, like, any of these. The Shock Lesson's not very good. I guess this can technically deal 5 if I get to a point where I stabilize the board. Let's just hope that things work out. Just like last game. That was a crazy game. I cannot believe we won that game. Alright. I complained about my opponent being slow and then my rope ticked down, so I'm a bad guy, but it is what it is. Actually, wait, I'm not a bad guy. I can't be the bad guy. I'm playing Lessons in Pioneer. I'm a superhero. Okay, we have the thing. Might get Thoughtseize and then die, but we're on the draw. We have the thing. I keep. Yep. Don't mill up our land. Don't mill up our land. Don't mill up our land. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Don't turn 3 Grease Fang me. Don't turn 3 Grease Fang me. Okay, thank you so much. Because they could still have a cheeky little thingy. Draw second land, draw second land, draw second land, draw second land. Thank you so much. Alright, well. I guess if I play this, it's just going to get versed, right? Like, what else would be going on here? And that is bad, so I am going to play this. And I guess I'm just going to scrap these guys. Cool. Sure. Well, if they have the reactive draw, my hand is pretty good against it. So trying to lesson means I can cast this. I guess I should main phase it. Oh, never mind. Why am I thinking this makes my thing cheaper? I don't know how to play Magic. Shut up. Gotta upgrade it for that. Duh. Okay. I don't play with meta decks enough. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Ignore me and everything I've ever said. Alright. We're getting burst. I probably don't need this second one. Maybe I did want to just go for the upgrade, though. That's fine. I think I'm going to graveyard it, though. I didn't have a verse, or they don't want to use it, which is kind of interesting. I guess I'm just going to cast this. And discard the deal 4, I think. So I want the draw 3. Damn. Untap land kind of sucked. Well, we can check them because they don't know. Maybe they're just not 1-mana lessons, but maybe they don't pop the Harvester because they're scared I'm going to grow my guy. I suppose I should have just attacked anyway, probably. That's unfortunate. Okay. Do you have a vehicle? Trying to get me, or do you have a vehicle? Don't have a vehicle. Okay, it's not unfortunate. It's totally fine, actually. It's a-okay. I'll block. Alright, we did it. We have artist talent. We're not dead. Things are good. 5/0. Oh, easy. Easy Phoenix Mill. So this gives me, so it's 3, 4. So we can just pass. And then we have removal spell up and draw 3. Well, this works on other talent. Fucked up. And the next turn we can just do the Phoenix thing. I think I'm supposed to just take this, as weird as it is. Just because if they have another thing, they can't cast it. And it also means like I'll just have more interaction for Greasefang, and there can only be one at a time. Alright, Sokka probably can go. Maybe I just don't need second talent, but either way. Oh, it doesn't really. Divide by 0. My turn. Let's bounce you. Discard a land. Get a draw 3. Player draw 3. Get back some Phoenixes, maybe. Change the target. Oh, that's funny. They're bouncing my talent. Still gonna get the Ancestral, I just don't. Yeah, it's fine, I think. I guess it means... So I played one spell. Could just get the counter, to be honest, and just lock them out. Just do full control game. So now... Yeah, it's fine. I think I just replay talent and say go. I guess if their hand is like Greasefang, and then they draw Parhelion, and then they draw Thoughtseize, they go like Blood, discard, Parhelion, draw Thoughtseize you, I will die. Maybe, probably. Hit voice and Parhelion and a Greasefang. Wow, that is so unfortunate. Okay. Parhelion gets bounced. And then the Fear discards it. Alright. Oh, opponent had some good draw steps. Probably still win. Doesn't bounce to the end phase. Problem is if I deal with the Greasefang in the main phase, they just play their Greasefang, so I have to do it this way. And then with 2 lands, the divide doesn't get it done, so I have to find a removal spell. Okay, the right one. I guess I can just divide the Parhelion. Okay, let's activate you. 2 left over. 2 spells. Probably don't get to... It just depends if I find another instant speed. Yep. A crazy game. Alright, so this happens. And then bouncing the Parhelion. Playing 2 cards. I can give this haste. We had a Cori-Steel Cutter. I guess I can just keep everything. We're good at this point. Oh. I can't kill them, right? I just don't have damage, so I can like I just have to two-shot them with Phoenix. I have 17 cards. Annul for whatever the hell that's worth. Be casting this, I guess, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, I messed this up a bit. Like, I should have... I guess I have another Phoenix in my deck I'm probably going to be able to find, so... Doesn't matter. They could have multiple Vanishing Verses, though. Maybe. Thoughtseize. Alright, what a match to end it on. Okay, well... I mean, cool deck. You should probably play regular Phoenix, but if you just want to play with the new cards, and you like Arclight Phoenix, you could do this. One Treasure Cruise, by the way. I stand by my sentiment that I think Treasure Cruise could not be legal in the format, and you could still play Phoenix decks. This is obviously a bit extreme, because we're just, like, not playing all the good cards, but, you know, we still went... I think we finished 2-1 with it, so not bad. Hope you guys enjoyed this experiment, seeing some of the new cards. Hit like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.